nice to see you again, Peter.
Meng Zhao, good morning. Nice to see you again.
Today, I would like to talk with you about the relationship between environment and human health, as well as what citizens can do in Denver to help beauty the city environment.
I am deeply interested in this topic, since environmental issues is a shared concern for people not only in Denver City, but also in nations all over the world.
Okay, what do you think the relationship between natural environment and human health?
I think the relationship between the natural environment and human health is interlinked. Great natural environment is beneficial for human health, whereas poor natural environment may weaken people's immune system and lead to serious disease.
Yes, I agree with your option. There is always news reportage on pollution issue in different regions, and the consequence for polluting the natural environment is really alarming. If no effort is made to protect the environment, human beings will become the victim of pollution issue as a result.
The two major issues of pollution are from industrial waste and household waste. To protect the environment well, efforts should be made in these two aspects. In Denver, I believe every citizen has the duty to protect the environment through picking up trash.
How do you think citizens in Denver would react to this initiative? There any way you consider to be helpful to motivating the citizens?
There is no denying that people clearly know about the close relationship between our natural environment and health. And I believe most citizens may have the desire to help make the city more beautiful. I think it is a good idea to build volunteer teams to pick up trash in the city and distribute leaflets among the Denver citizens to promote the environmental consciousness, and hopefully our citizens will then take the initiative to keep our city clean.
Yes, I agree with your idea that citizens may share the same desire of protecting the city environment. However, they just have no idea what can be done to protect the environment to make a change.
Of course, no one would like to lead a life surrounded by trash. As a matter of fact, through picking up the household trash, the city environment can be greatly improved.
Hopefully, under joint effort of citizens, the city environment can be protected well.
I couldn't agree more, Meng Zhao. As luck would have it, Team 8 from Tracy Sitzman's second section of Management 3000 recently took part in a volunteer opportunity to help clean up our fair city of Denver. On to Danielle to tell us a little bit more about this project. Danielle?
Thanks, Peter. I'm Danielle, and I'm here to tell you a little bit about the group project undergone by Team 8. Jane Goodall once said, "What you do makes a difference, and you have to decide what kind of difference to make." Our team knew from the beginning that our group volunteer project, we wanted to make a difference. Motivation is the process that accounts for an individual's direction, intensity, and persistence of effort toward attaining a goal. Our whole team was very motivated to be a part of a project, and we all understand the value of volunteer work and helping others. While discussing which project our team would participate in, we experienced a little bit of the storming stage of Tuckman's 5-stage model. We had a hard time agreeing and figuring out our group dynamic. Fortunately, this was a minor bump, and we were able to negotiate through our conflict and decide on which volunteer project to donate our time to. We considered a few different options for this project, including assisting each other in staying fit and healthy by going on a hike together and collecting teddy bears to give to children in need. Taking a hike and staying healthy and in shape was a great idea, but we wanted to help more people than just ourselves and be part of something more. Giving teddy bears to children is a fantastic idea as well, but unfortunately the deadlines for this project were not realistic. We settled on a city beautification effort. We first attempted to help with cleanup on the Cherry Creek path near Confluence Park. This plan fell through due to scheduling issues, but luckily we found another beautification project further up the river near Cherry Creek Mall. We signed up, and together with other volunteers in the area, we gave our time and worked hard at making Denver a more beautiful place. We also got to experience intrinsic rewards at the park cleaning. We got a group photo posted on Facebook for recognition of all of our hard work and effort. Here are a few photos from the project that day. And now to Charles to tell us about how our group came together as a team.
Thank you, Danielle, and good morning. I'm reporting from the banks of Cherry Creek just upstream from Confluence Park. As Danielle previously reported, this was the location of our team's first attempt to conduct our volunteer project. We were unsuccessful at doing our project at this location, and as a result of this setback, I believe we started to come together as a team. From the beginning, it was clear that we were all go-getters and that we would do whatever it took to get the job done. We began our project with no formal leadership and collectively assumed responsibilities for various tasks. Everyone in the group displayed different leadership qualities. Danielle and Ming Zhao are extremely conscientious. Ari and Peter are extremely extroverted. I rank highly with open to experience. With everyone in the group showing signs of leadership, we knew we could get our job done. Although this was productive, we were unable to achieve any measurable synergy in our team. We progressed through the volunteering project without a hitch, but afterwards we began to struggle getting our paper done. I took it upon myself to lead our team and ensure that the task was completed. Leading my peers came naturally to me, most likely because of my 10 years of military experience. In any case, after I asserted myself in the leadership role, it was far easier to get organized and make sure all of the tasks of the project were completed on time. Now, here is Ari to talk about our SMART goals and give some insight as to how things went on the day of our project. Ari?
Thanks, Charles. And now here we are at the Cherry Creek Mall where our beautification project took place. On the 26th of September, we met at this very spot to help out with other volunteers and make our city beautiful. There was a wall that needed a fresh coat of paint. This task was easily taken care of. We also managed to gather all the trash in the surrounding area and put it in its appropriate garbage receptacle. This way we can see the result of our effort. Here behind me, we have the biggest task that was accomplished. This whole section used to be covered by bushes and thorns and thistles that were taking over this whole area. And we helped the city overcome these obstacles and get these bushes out of the way in order to restore the flora. Saturday, we got here at around 9 a.m. I was a little late though because I had a lot of trouble finding this area, but with a little help from Peter, I made it and got straight to work. Peter also brought in some extra work gloves for anybody who needed them, which was a great and thoughtful move on his part. We all worked until around noon, and once our work was done, we regrouped, looked back, and admired all that we had accomplished. Our SMART goal was to complete at least 10 man-hours to the cause of making our city more beautiful. Not only did we accomplish this goal, but we also exceeded it by a couple of hours.